Keep pushing, all right? Go faster, push. Harder. All right, go left. No, left. I know you're not about to start crying. Get up. Here. See this? Push it. Harder. Again. Push it. There you go. You look at me. You do not cry. Do you hear me? You be strong. You hear me? You say it. I'm strong.
I am strong.
Say it again. I'm strong.
I am strong.
All right. I don't want to hear any of that crying.
The victim, later identified as Daryl Hines, was shot near Colony Park and collapsed outside the grocery store Pay for Less. Police Chief Ted Espinoza said he was taken to an area hospital where he was pronounced dead. Witnesses told the police the two males were involved in an altercation when one pulled out a handgun and opened fire, striking the other multiple times.
How are you today?
I'm doing all right. Some days are better than other days.
As expected. It's all a part of the grieving process. Take as much time as you need.
Well, my grieving is invisible. According to everybody, it appears that I'm looking well and, looking fantastic, I guess. But I feel like I'm dying underneath. It's like nobody knows how to connect anymore. I feel better if they just say, you must be feeling like shit.
Understandable. What about your family?
Family's family. But since my brother died, it actually brought my family a lot closer. It's funny how death does that. We would sit around telling old jokes, recalling memories. I guess it helps when I find myself in a dark place.
What is that dark place?
Loneliness. I think about my nephew who's going to grow up without a father like I did.
In our last session, you mentioned how tough it was writing the obituary. I commend you on your strength. We last talked about you bringing in something that belonged to your brother. What did you bring?
I didn't bring in anything.
In order for this to work, you got to be ready to push through the difficult circumstances.
Push hard. Again.
Close your eyes. Imagine your entire existence is like an iceberg. From the tip, we see the surface because it's partially visible. This represents 10 to 15% of your walking, talking, and carrying on with life. It's become the norm for you to keep yourself busy with your work and daily tasks. From the outside, everything seems to be fine. Now, on the lower half of the iceberg is 85 to 90% of what we don't see. This represents your pain, vulnerability, and grief that you're working through. You don't show this side. It's a hard pill to swallow. The difficult part of this is allowing yourself to process, to access what's going on beneath the surface. It's been 4 months since your brother's death, and I think
I didn't come here for you to remind me of that.
Why did you come here? What do you expect from coming here?
Well, I have to come here.
I know that, but what do you want?
Well, I'll take some weed if you have some.
Unfortunately, I cannot help you with that.
Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't think a black therapist existed. Why is there only a 5% of black graduates with a PhD in psychology and the other 76% are white? You ask me, what do I expect coming here? Well, I come here to talk to someone who looks like me.
I know. Within our community, mental health is not talked about so freely at the dinner table. And you're right. The statistics are daunting. We don't even armor our children, but yet we send them out to war. I've been a therapist for over 20 years, baby. Black people are not sitting on my couch seeking help like they need to. Julian, you have to be responsible to lean into your well-being. Your nephew will be looking to you to tell him about his father.
I just hate how strong I have to be all the time.
Have you allowed yourself to be vulnerable?
You look at me.
I come from a background of strong individuals. I didn't have time to be vulnerable. My family's pathology on what has been passed down to me isn't helping me right now. So no, I haven't allowed myself to be weak. It's like the minute that I got off that plane, I was so wrapped up in being strong for everybody, I forgot about myself. It's like my childhood all over again. I didn't have a moment to cry in my mother's arms.
There you go. You got it. You got it.
Holding on to all this pain, Dr. Lovestone, it's heavy. So I'm trying to take the proper steps to get to a place of joy. I'm not expecting you to have all the answers, but you told me pain is the agent of change. I would like to work through my grief so I can move forward with my life from a place of joy. And I did bring in something today. It's a pair of my brother's sneakers and the eulogy from the funeral.
Whenever you're ready.
We're all placed on this earth for a brief moment, but we imagine that we have all the time in the world. The truth is that we don't. You never know when it'll be your last time seeing someone. So whatever you do, make sure you cherish that time that you spend with them. Many people knew my brother and I were like oil and water. Two different people, complete opposites. But we understood each other.
Spent so much time with my head down, my blessings went overhead. I missed them, they ain't gone, no. My guardian angel is watching over me, got love for everybody, even when I'm down. No, the dreamer in me can't stop this hustle. No, the dreamer in me overcame these struggles. Cause as long as God got my back, then it's alright. So I keep my hands in the air. It's a party. It's a party when you waking up right. It's a party when a hater can't kill your vibe. So I'ma celebrate every day, your birthday or a wedding cake. Even when I'm low, I'm getting high off life. Hey, do what you gotta do. Getting high, that's fine. Long as you find peace in the turmoil, the stress will disappear, blessings will come through like. There's always a bright day on the horizon, so I'm up late grinding. Early morning, I'm trying to get that bell. And success stays on my mind. I'm trying to reach my goal, so I keep climbing. You can't stop me from shining, no, no, no. If pain is an agent of change, love is an intimate thing. You need to love yourself like you know you love. Then check every first of the month. Battling personal demons, imagine how it feel when you finally beat them. Cause it's a lonely feeling when you feeling worthless. Keep a smile on your face, gotta know your purpose. As long as God got your back, then it's alright. There's always a bright day on the horizon, so I'm up late grinding. Early morning, I'm trying to get that bell. And success stays on my mind. I'm trying to reach my goal, so I keep climbing. You can't stop me from shining, no, no, no. And I know I'm blessed. I know I can do anything if I really put my mind to it. These days I've been trying to find a better me, cause ain't nobody got time to watch it go by. So I wake up every morning with a smile on my face. Thank the man upstairs for everything. Then I'm on my way, cause I know I'm gonna be somebody. So gotta put my plan in motion. There's always a brighter day on the horizon, so I'm up late grinding. Early morning, I'm trying to get that bell. And success stays on my mind. I'm trying to reach my goal, so I keep climbing.